I see that boy. He got his own blanket. Nice carpet, got his food, his water. Chilling. Another day in the life with the Mac. Mac gang, what up, yo, what up? Oh, man. I got my hand all in the camera. Let me get y'all together for a second. Let's see if we can fix this right here. Oh. That look good. Mac gang, what up, man? YouTube, what up? I had to snap out of it. Yo, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to a daily vlog, a lifestyle vlog, a trucking vlog, whatever you want to call it, whatever you want to make of it. This is what it is. I thought about making a video telling y'all or breaking down why I want to become a truck driver. And the main reason is because I didn't want to become a truck driver. Like, comment, and subscribe. If you want, share me with the word. If you want. Where we at? We're in Monroe, Louisiana. We delivered our last load in Ruston, Louisiana. Now we picking up in Monroe at the Graphic Packaging just down the block from the Love's truck stop. I'm not sure if y'all familiar with the area, but we're stretching our legs this weekend, getting ready to run up to Salt Lake City, Utah. Y'all tell me what y'all think. So this run is about 1,400 miles, 7,000 pounds on the weight, paying $3,100. Delivers Monday morning at 6:30. Did the math, that's about $2.15 a dollar. I mean, $2.15 a dollar, damn. $2.15 a mile. Light load too, right? And to my surprise, everything as far as fuel, going up there, great. So I'm gonna get fuel while I'm here in Louisiana at the Pilot, because I already stopped at the 1.9 this morning and got 50 going by Super Ego. That's how they do it. I'm gonna hit this Pilot up, and I'm probably gonna grab a good 100 gallons, man, top it off. And we're gonna push from there, man. We're gonna try to shoot for 700 plus miles today and tomorrow. I want to try to get as close as I can to the delivery so that I can shut down, do a 34 reset, and deliver Monday, have a fresh 70-hour clock, start a new week, all that good stuff. Anyway, like I said, yo, I didn't want to be a truck driver. My mind was on playing football, which I did. Pop Warner, elementary, middle school, high school, college, semi-pro arena. I done did it. I do believe, had I finished school, which I should have done, I don't regret it though, I could have landed in the NFL, you know. But like I said, I don't regret it. It was great memories. It was fun while it lasted. Think about it all the time, but you know, that's neither here nor there. So my stepfather, he got in the truck, and he was with Cypress Trucking Flatbed, and wanted me to go on the road, do a load with him. Got in, first time I ever been in a truck. seeing the gear shift, and I'm like, what the hell is that? And he was like, get in the driver's seat, and I'm like, crazy, I'm not getting in the driver's seat. And I got in the driver's seat. So he was trying to teach me how to shift. That did not work. And long story short, I was like, yo, this ain't for me. I'm never driving a truck. I ain't cut out for that. Years later, here I am in the truck. But anyway, like I said, man, I played football all my life. You know, that was the dream. Everybody got a dream as a kid, childhood, whatever. That was the dream. Play football. It wasn't no, I want to be a firefighter. I want to do. No, it was play football. That's just what it was. When I got older and got out of football, I was always hands-on. Hold on, yo. Somebody was trying to call. Yo, Ryan, you was trying to call, bro, but I was making a video. Anyway, I was always hands-on. I was always a hard worker. So when I started getting into, you know, I guess you could say a career or the workforce, actually my first job was cutting grass and then packing bags at the grocery store. And then y'all can relate to that, growing up in the city, packing bags at the grocery store, ShopRite, Western Beef. That's what it was. And I started thinking outside the box, like, man, I love traveling. My mom, growing up, you know, we was always traveling. So it was like, yo, I wanna travel. So I found myself at a deckhand training school, getting certified to be on a towboat, whatever, out in the ocean. And it actually worked out for me because I like the water. I like being out there. I was a deckhand, lead deckhand. I was a second mate. Anybody know about that towboat action? That's hard work. Let me tell you that right now. And while we was in training, it was $40 a day. Packing rigging, toting them wires. If you ain't never been scared, go work on a towboat and go check tow at night. But anyway, I did that for a few years and I was like, man, you know what? Let's switch it up with this water life. I ended up getting on a cruise line, man. Security in the deckhand. That was great. As you can see, I'm traveling. I'm still traveling. And I was loving it at the same time. Y'all might be familiar with the River Barge. They was out of New Orleans. Or y'all might be familiar with the American Queens. Largest paddle wheel steamboat in America. Your boy was on there. The only thing about that was we got paid every 2 weeks. And it was still good money for the most part, but the people that we traveled with, the guests, met a couple celebrities. It was all worthwhile. And one thing you couldn't do out there was watch the clock or look at the calendar, because that boat is moving slow. And if you start trying to watch that clock, time is just gonna go by slower and slower. So you gotta have fun, man. You gotta enjoy yourself, make friends, acquaintances, all that. I'd have been all up and down Bourbon Street, New Orleans. I done had fun working on the cruise line. So I done had so much fun. I would love to repeat it. I would. But the boats went down. They had to go in the shipyard. They sent everybody home. I took a little time off. Financially, I was good. I was relaxing. And I I got into weightlifting. I got into powerlifting. A group of guys took me under their belt, got me into powerlifting, and you know, anything that I do in life, I wanna be good at. I wanna be known for. And when I got into powerlifting, I could move some weight, whether it was bench press, squat, deadlift, curls, anything, man. I was a bull, and that's part of the reason why I want to put the weights back on the truck and get back to it, get back active, man. Because sizey guys, yo, we don't need this weight driving the trucks up and down the road, man. Especially if we're not eating right, you know what I'm saying? But as time went on, mind you, let me backtrack. When I was in college, I did the whole pledging thing. Yes, I did. I'm a brother of Beta Neuro. Y'all can see it. BNP. Pledged Fall 03. I'm an old head. But nah, man, I was chilling one day. Forgot exactly what I was doing, but I just kept seeing trucks going up and down the road. I'm like, yo, what's the hell of trucks going up and down the road? Where these trucks going to? Went home, jumped on the computer, just pulled up trucking companies, and the first one that popped up was CR England. Yes, don't bash me. I started with CR England in Salt Lake City, Utah. But nah, man, I jumped in there out of curiosity, filled out that little thing, or whatever I filled out. All I know is the next day, the next 2-3 days, my phone would not stop ringing. I was getting calls from all types of companies. You ready to come to training? You ready? You ready? You ready? And I'm like, yo, hold up. I didn't know it was gonna be like that, but it was. And my license and everything was straight. I was ready to go. I told my old lady, like, yo, this is what I'm getting ready to do. She looked at me like, yeah, okay, you're not getting ready to do that. And I was dead serious because, like I said, man, I like to travel. I want to see the world. I want to see what God blessed us with. And I just like hands-on work, man. I like hard work. Yes, trucking is hard. Got into it, and I never looked back. Here I am, 14 years later, yo, still pushing. The reason I'm making this video, man, is because, you know, you got people out here that say, I always wanted to do this, I always wanted to do that, I always wanted to go here. With me, like I was telling my partner, making it to the NFL was the best thing that never happened to me. And I'm only saying that because I probably wouldn't have met the people that I know now. You know what I'm saying? I probably wouldn't have the relationships and friendships that I have now. I probably could have made it to the NFL and would have been used, and you know, I don't know the amount of money that them guys make. And I was a tackle. I was an offensive tackle. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know about protecting the quarterback's blind side, or blind spot, should I say. It could have been a different life. Do I regret it? No. It would have been beautiful? Yes. I would have been able to, you know, do for my family and friends, but I do that now. You know what I'm saying? And I appreciate it more. You know, my mom, she taught me the value of $1 at an early age. You want to go to Disney World, you're going to work for it. You want these pair of Jordans, you're going to cut grass, you're going to pack bags for it. You want a pair of Timbs, you want a pair of Butters. That's what I did, yo. And I still say this. Every man out here need to be a truck driver. I'm only saying that because when you leave and you got that knot right here that you can't swallow because you're getting ready to leave your old lady, your wife, your kids, or whatever the case may be, it's hard turning your back to them and and trying to go out here and do a job and get back. It's very hard. It's very stressful. You know, a lot of them say, you know, this ain't the place to start a relationship in. Me personally, if you find a female that's down for you, that's with you, that supports your decisions, you know what I'm saying? Both ways. Going both ways. Y'all gotta be able to do the same thing both ways. Y'all gotta be able to reciprocate both ways. It could work. It could work for you as far as trucking goes. I mean, you don't have to be out here week after week after week. You could be regional. You could be home every day, every other day, off on the weekends. Just get the experience and make it work for you. Like I said in all my other videos, make it work for you, yo. Trucking has brought me out of some tough times, some troubling times, stressful times, hard times, just times I ain't want to talk about or even think about no more. But I'm still here. I'm still pushing. I'm still blessed to be able to do what I'm doing. And that's another reason why I make these videos. I don't make video after video after video because I don't want to give y'all bullshit content, excuse my language. I live in reality. I soak up experiences, what I see. And I'm out of there. And I feel like once I pick up enough that I can give to you guys, then I'll make that video. Somebody keep trying to call me from Texas. I'm making a video. But anyway, man, one thing I learned when I was getting ready to pledge my fraternity, one of my big brothers, he said, when you go back to your room tonight, get a piece of paper, notebook paper, front and back, top to bottom, write down, is this what you want? By the time I filled up both sides, I was in tears, scared. But I had a group of LBs, line brothers, that was with me every step of the way. They broke us down, yes, but built us back up into better men. Yes. It's not for everybody, but if you can see it through, right. And that's how I look at trucking. Trucking ain't for everybody, but if you can see it through, if you can carry that weight and get home back to your family, your friends, loved ones, all that, try it out. Am I saying try out trucking with super ego? No. Give it a shot. It don't matter what company you go to. Try it out if this is what you want. You know. Trucking is a lifestyle, as I said before. Sometimes I like to brag on trucking because when you really think about it, everything you put in your belly, on your back, in your house, comes from a truck. Comes off a truck. No matter how you look at it, yeah, stuff can fly on a plane. Yeah, things can come in on a train. Yeah, things can come in on a boat. But are those things backing up to docks? No. They're coming off a truck. And without a truck, this world would stop instantly. Shut down, all that. So thank a trucker, appreciate a trucker. I'm not saying all truckers are decent people, because we got some out here that don't belong out here. But I respect them enough because they willing to get out here. Like my papa used to say, you gotta be dumb or retarded to be a truck driver. And that's not saying that in a bad way. You just gotta have the wits to get out here and do this. See, I'm keep looking off. I'm waiting for that light to turn green so I can pew. But I'm 41 years old. Still don't have no kids. I got a pit bull, as y'all saw in the beginning of the video. Relationship. I want to be married. I want to get married. I want to have a family. I want all that. And I know the way I run is going to have to be chopped down to a minimum if I want to sustain that life. But until then, I'm going to keep these wheels turning, man. Like I said, I just wanted to come on here and give y'all a little bit of my life story. I'm not ashamed of my past. I've done a lot. I've done a lot. I've hustled, yes. I've gangbanged, yes. I've done a lot. I'm not perfect by no means, but I'm here, I'm still breathing, and I'm doing something positive, and I'm also giving back. Can't fault me for that, right? Something else I wanted to put out there. When I make these videos, especially about super ego, everybody always talking about, it's not everybody, but stop asking me or telling me to put it on the glass. Do me a favor, watch previous videos that I've done, and you'll see. I had a brother send me a friend request on Facebook, right? And I thought he was one of the cats from one of the previous videos that I did. And if you're watching this video, my guy, he said he was thinking about coming over here. I sent him 3 check stubs. He seen proof. Every last one of those check stubs, my checks was over $2,000. And it ain't nothing to brag about, but if you run right, I can't, yo. Run right. Do your fuel right. Know what your break-even points is. Know what you need to make to what the hell kind of bug was that? Yo, it's some bugs on my windshield I ain't never seen before. My fault, y'all. But when it comes to this lease purchase stuff, man, it's not gonna work for everybody. If you run right, manage your fuel. Even if you got your own EIN, you got a business account, and you got your own fuel card, by all means, do that, because that'll enable you to go to the truck stops to get the cheaper fuel more often than what Super Ego allows. Anybody that's doing that, yo, I salute you. For real, you got my respect. I'm getting into that as well. Keep that left door closed, man. Know how many loads you need to run a week to make it. Know what your dollar per mile is, man. If you want to make it. If you're taking home a certain percentage, know where you need to be at as far as gross wise if you want to take home a decent check. You can't just say, all right, I'm going to just run and that's going to be that. Nah, man, it's so much calculations and things that you got to put together to make the machine turn. You know what I'm saying? Especially in trucking, especially when you got the responsibility of fuel, maintenance, you know what I'm saying? Truck note, all that. All this stuff counts. Everything that I'm saying, other drivers are saying, it means something. So take heed, it means something. But I love trucking. And I love trucking because I love to drive. I love the feeling of knowing that something I'm doing, something I'm delivering is going to feed millions of other people out here that don't even know I exist. And you don't have to know me. Just me knowing that I'm pulling something on my back or I'm risking my life, it gives me great appreciation, great gratitude, you know what I'm saying? And I'll keep stepping, I'll keep rolling, And I keep coming out with these videos every chance I get, man, just to let y'all know how I'm stepping, man. But that's a little bit of my life story, man. It's always more to come. Like I said, I'm gonna take y'all on this ride, Salt Lake City, Utah, next stop. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna get there safe and sound, enjoy the weekend. I don't know what y'all doing on this Good Friday, but if you're in a bad area, stay safe. If you're in a flooded area like what I came through last night in Mississippi and Alabama, man, it was raining hard. Hey, y'all stay safe, check on your peoples, all that good stuff. But y'all know how I end my videos, man. Like, comment, and subscribe one more time to the Mac Game, man. I appreciate y'all. But stay cool like water, because Jesus loves you. Chill, chill, chill.